Data completely changes the way that companies create and manage their products. And what it does is it creates this wonderful virtuous cycle. So you start with adding more data, and then through experimentation and artificial intelligence, that data, whether gathered from customers or online applications, creates new and better products. Those products then attract more customers, and those customers generate more data, and the cycle continues. And you see, this virtuous data cycle is what really differentiates a company like Amazon from a company like Macy's or Walmart, because Amazon actually has data built into their product development cycle. Our ability to use data is improving. The traditional algorithms that we've used for machine learning and artificial intelligence have been around many years, but they began to plateau. And we found that even adding more data, the artificial intelligence didn't perform better. But over the past decade, we've really delved into a new area called deep learning, which actually mirrors the brain in its layers of artificial intelligence pieces, just like our brains have levels of neurons. And using deep learning, artificial intelligences are able to perform better. And AI has proliferated into all these different applications, such as, figuring out, will an applicant repay a loan? What ads are most likely to be clicked on? What's the fastest route home? Are there any faces or cats or muffins in this picture? Or even in the medical industry, what does this CT scan tell me? In all of these areas, AI is starting to replace some of the thinking that a human being used to do. In fact, AI is becoming so important that MIT recently created an endowment specifically for artificial intelligence, a school devoted to helping people learn these new capabilities because they're in such high demand. And when we use data in organizations, it's not just a new way, it's actually better. So as I mentioned, if you would compare Macy's to Amazon, technology can be an enablement to do what you're doing already just a little bit faster, just a little bit better. Or technology can be a core capability which completely changes the way you offer products and services and the way you iterate on them. And that's why if you take a historical retail company and you just put their business online, it's not going to be that same dramatic, fast-growing, and data-driven company. The last thing to mention is that no matter what your business is, AI is important. It's true if you're in the physical business of boxes, tractors, oil, and it's true if you're in the digital business of software. Either way, artificial intelligence is key. You can see here that John Deere has already integrated artificial intelligence into their products and services. Amazon uses it to navigate their robots through warehouses, and it's going to be infiltrating all parts of the market. As you're building out an AI capability in your organization, just remember, you don't want to distribute AI around your different business units. And the reason is that each business unit probably won't have enough need to drive a truly cutting-edge AI team. It's better to create an AI capability as a center of excellence in the organization and have it serve different business units across the org. And that's the best way to attract top talent and to create a real differentiated offering. When you're looking at the strategies for using artificial intelligence, always remember, there are many choices here. There are many paths forward, but most companies get stuck in optimizing. They're doing the same thing they used to do, just slightly more digitally, maybe a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more error-proof. But it's not the new platform-based business that's truly driving differentiated results. That's where people need to target if they want that great growth and value trajectory.